we are going to be doing a little bit of a designer gallery blowout. So we're going to be showing you several of the wonderful collections we feature throughout the year in the designer gallery, where you have a chance to meet all the various artists and see jewelry made from all different parts of the world. So it's going to be a little fast, a little furious. I think I have about 20 to 25 items to show you, so we are just going to hop to it. And by the way, if you do want to get an early start on our today's special, I would suggest that you do that. I'm going to have Rick keep an eye on it for me, and we will be talking about that. If you are already a fan of Herkimer's, please call me and Deb tonight, 1-866-376-8255. Deb and I would love, love, love to chat with you. We'd love to get your feedback about your beautiful Herkimer stones. There's so much history to these incredible, the Herkimer diamond quartz. There's no other stone like it on earth, and we're going to get you all the goodies and all the wonderful detail coming up next hour. But to start off the fun in this hour, we are going to show you, isn't this pretty? This is a handmade potay. This jewelry is made in Nepal, completely crocheted. This is literally thousands and thousands of beads, like over 4,000 beads that are individually hand crocheted by the women of Nepal. And they are very special necklaces. They're beautiful to wear. They're fun to wear. They just completely make a statement on your outfit, however you decide to style it. What we have for you tonight are 3 colors. This is peridot, and it is the color of the most beautiful Arizona peridot. We have only a few of these, by the way, so that's going to be a quick one. And then we also have the black, and I love the black. It goes back beautifully, by the way, with black spinel jewelry. If you love black spinel, that would be an awesome choice for you. And then last but not least, we have this beautiful purple, and I think, Rick, we call this plum. It's a plum color, and it's, I guess we are calling it amethyst, but I call it more of a plum purple. Isn't it pretty? And you'll see it's a combination of baguettes, round stones. This is gorgeous, Kate, by the way. Kate's gonna help me show off all the beautiful jewels tonight. And as I said, it's going to be an amazing night. If you are a fan of beautiful jewelry, and by the way, if you do love Herkimer, if you've been wanting to add to your Herkimer tennis necklace collection, as I was telling you all, when we launched our Herkimer, our first ever Herkimer tennis necklace, it was over $200. And it sold out in 11 minutes. Tonight, what's about to happen is a record-breaking low price. It's a gift from our friends at the Herkimer Diamond Mines in Herkimer County, New York. We have never offered a full-on Herkimer diamond tennis necklace at the price you're going to see, and then paired with aquamarine tanzanite, that beautiful emerald. We have black spinel. We have the multicolored tourmaline. So cool, so much fun. So that's happening at midnight. This beautiful necklace, last call, is just going out on this. We have, I think, Rick, you told me 20? 20 left in the peridot. I think he told me there's 50 left in the black, and then, 40 in the black, and then we have maybe 200 or so, not even, about 150 in the purple. So you pick your favorite color here. It's nice and long. It's a beautiful necklace. It actually measures in, sorry, I forgot to tell you that, 32.5 inches long. And then that does not count the additional drop here. This is an additional 4.5 inches, adding to the length and the drama of the necklace. It's beautiful. I know you've seen me wear this. I love it. I happen to own this in the black, and I do love this piece. So it's a 4.8 out of perfect 5 stars on hsn.com. So the women who already own it absolutely love it. It's a beauty. So if you'd like to pick that one up, it is